You see me today and think I'm lucky, but do you know how many times I failed? I applied to be a waiter at KFC. 24 people applied, 23 got the job. I was the only one rejected. I applied to Harvard 10 times, rejected. I failed my university entrance exam twice. People laughed at me. They said, Jack, you're not smart. You talk too much. You dream too big. But I kept going. When I started Alibaba, 18 of us in my apartment, no money, no technology, just a vision. People said, you're crazy. Competing with Amazon, eBay, who do you think you are? You don't need to be rich to start. You don't need connections. You need courage. You need consistency. You need to believe when no one else does. Success is never a straight line. It's falling down 100 times and standing up 100.
The best. Be the first. Be the first to change. Be the first to take the challenge. Be the first one to overcome the difficulties. Because the best person, there's only one Olympic champion. I don't think I'm lucky enough to be that. But I can always try the new things and don't give up if I believe it, because you are so unique. Everybody is unique. Be yourself is always the key.
Nothing is easy. Nothing is free. If you want to be successful, you have to pay the price. A lot of people say, if I have money, I'm going to do this. I say, you will never have money. If you do these things, you dedicate, you really want to do it, and you make progress, money will come. If you are 20 to 30 years old, please find a good boss. Not necessarily a good company. Learn from the boss. Learn how to do it. When you are 30 to 40 years old, try to do something yourself if you really want to try. When you are 40 to 50 years old, do things that you are good at. After 20 years of learning, you should do something you're good at. When you are 50 to 60 years old, spend your time supporting young people. When you are over 60 years old, spend time with your grandchildren. Guys, remember, if you want to be successful, learn from the other people's mistakes. Don't learn from the successful stories. Successful stories they make, don't listen to them. There are a lot of reasons behind it. It's Alibaba 1001 mistakes. This is the most treasurable things that in my life. In my life, it's not how much we achieved. It's how much we go through the tough days and mistakes. No matter how smart you are, you will encounter these mistakes. You learn from mistakes not because you will be able to avoid mistakes. You will be able to, when these mistakes come, this suffer comes, you know how to deal with it, how to face it. I think if you succeed, every mistake becomes legendary. If you fail, that's just a garbage. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody has great stories. Everybody had a lot of mistakes. Everybody have a lot of problems. But very few people listen to you. One day when you become successful, people listen to you, say, wow, you're great. I'm not that great.
Every person has 24 hours. The difference between successful people and average people is not talent. It is how they control time. When you waste time, you waste your future. When you control your schedule, you control your life. Stop blaming luck. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start now. Small daily discipline creates massive success. Jack Ma failed many times, but he never wasted his vision or energy on excuses. Focus on learning, improving, and moving forward every single day. Your phone can distract you or build your dream. The choice is yours. Time is the only thing you can never get back. Invest it wisely, work with purpose, and stay patient. Success is not built overnight. It is built hour by hour, habit by habit. Control your mind, control your time, and you will eventually control your destiny.
Stupid people can work together easily. Smart people can never work together. But stupid people work together easily, they don't believe the vision. The people who believe the vision, but they don't work together. So very important is finding smart people. And my job is two things. Making sure they work together. So the culture is important. I know nothing about technology. I know nothing about management. I know nothing about, but the only thing is that you don't have to know a lot of things. You have to find the people who are smarter than you are. My first way is always find people who knowledge on computer smarter than I am. Accounting smarter. For so many years, I always try to find the people who are smarter than I am.